A woman pulled from the rubble of a collapsed building in Turkey's Diyarbakir after being trapped for 122 hours following the region's deadly earthquake. It's a brief moment of relief in a tragedy that's killed more than 25,000 people. Although some are still being pulled from the debris on Saturday, few rescue efforts now result in success. Hopes are fading in both Turkey and Syria that many more survivors will be found. Sites like this one in Gaziantep house dozens of empty graves ready for mass burials. It's now been some 5 days since Monday's devastating 7.8 magnitude quake, Turkey's worst since 1939. In Kahramanmaraş, close to the quake's epicenter, there were fewer visible rescue operations amid the concrete mounds of fallen buildings. UN Aid Chief Mark Griffiths visiting the area on Saturday.
What happened here on Monday, the epicenter of the earthquake, was the worst event in 100 years in this region. We have a clear plan tomorrow or the next day to give an appeal for a 3-month operation to help the people of Turkey with humanitarian assistance. And we will do a similar one for the people of Syria.
Across the devastated region, people were still awaiting news of missing loved ones. In Syria, relief efforts are complicated by the more than decade-old civil war. Very little aid has entered, even after the Damascus government said on Friday it would allow convoys to cross front lines. In normal times, the UN delivers aid to the region across the border with Turkey via a single checkpoint, a policy that Damascus criticises as violating its sovereignty. The quake has raised questions over Turkey's earthquake planning and response time. President Tayyip Erdogan said on Friday that authorities should have reacted faster. On Saturday, he said his government is looking at how to rebuild destroyed areas.
We will quickly begin debris removal and reconstruction activities. We are making plans to reconstruct hundreds of thousands of houses with their infrastructure and superstructure, or more precisely, to rebuild our cities that suffered great destruction in the earthquake. In a few weeks, we will begin to take concrete steps.
Birkaç haftaya kadar da somut adımları atmaya başlayacağız.
The disaster hit as Erdogan prepares for national elections scheduled to be held by June, and at a time when his popularity was already eroding amid the soaring cost of living and a slumping Turkish currency. Simmering anger over the delays in aid delivery and rescue efforts is likely to play into the election.